Namaskar friends, once again a very warm welcome to all the viewers. My name is Ravi and right now I am sitting at this lovely place which is called Dirghayu Bhavaha. Well, this place is located in between Rishikesh and Dehradun, about 45 kilometers drive from the airport. Lovely place, it's like a hilltop and the place consists of about 10 cottages. The best part of the place is it's run by a trust. And this is more like a retreat. You do expect a lot of hospitality from here, and I can guarantee you the hospitality comes right from the heart. The best part of the place is run by a couple. The husband is a yoga guru, Swamiji, and her wife who actually helps him out in his day-to-day activities. The place is also called as Self-Awareness Retreat. The place's name, as it suggests, Dirghayu Bhavaha, that means to say, may God wish you long life. The theory behind this, friends, is that if you give care to your health, if you do those right things that your body requires, if you bring yourself to the 5 elements of the nature with which your body is made, definitely you will come closer to peace, you will come closer to self-realization, and your self-awareness will increase. Your thinking capacity, your decision-making authority, your focus on your thoughts will become quite clear over a period of time. Now, this place helps you to align your mind, body and soul. The daily curriculum is quite, I will not say intense, but it is flexible. But at the end of the day, if you come to a retreat like this, it is always better that you actually be a part of the curriculum. So daily morning we get up generally. I have been staying here for about 7 days now. Generally what we do is we get up at around 5:30 or 6 in the morning. The yoga sessions are flexible, but generally when we get up in the morning we go for a nature walk into the forest or into the surrounding, which is beautiful. I will be showing you in the next views. So you get up in the morning, go for the nature walk, come back, freshen up and go for the yoga sessions. Once the yoga session is completed, you go down to your cottages, come back, and then the breakfast is laid out. After the breakfast you have a choice. You can choose to relax in the room, do your reading, do your painting, whatever that you want to do. Generally try and do something creative, or you can make a visit to Rishikesh, whatever that suits your schedule or your liking. Then lunch is offered generally between 1:30 and 2. The best part, friends, is the food here is awesome. It's sattvic food without ginger garlic. Generally, when ginger garlic is not a constraint, but then it is generally sattvic food prepared from the local materials, and that's the best part. The simplicity of the food is what the luxury here is. The cottages are big. Each consists of 2 double beds. There are smaller cottages as well. Generally, so you can choose to kind of come with your whole family, and the entire family can be accommodated in one cottage, and you can live together. So these are the few benefits of this place. I'm going to give you a walk around tour of this property. Okay guys, so this is the time to show you around on a virtual walkthrough. So let's go. Look at the lovely views, guys. This is west direction. So the best part of the property is that you get sunrise at the backside, which is early in the morning. You can see the sunrise, and here you have the sunset. So more or less you are getting both the times the view of sun. The decks here are actually meant for yoga practices. So in the morning we generally do yoga here, or we have a room as well, which is I'll be showing that to you. It's lovely here. The evenings are pleasant. Right now I need this small jacket or wind cheater, but in the nights it goes quite cold. So suggested, if you are coming here, you should be carrying a lot of your warm clothes. This is the main office building. I'll be taking you inside, and this is the place generally where we spend most of our times. This particular style of construction, as you see, which is of stone, is a lost art of Himalayas. This is how the traditional Himalayan people used to make their homes. It's called Koti Banal. That's the traditional name for this style of construction. Very difficult, lost form, but here the ashram has given a lot of focus on energies. So conservation of energy is very important, friends. Without that, any alignment of mind, body and soul is not possible. So this place generally takes the 5 elements of the nature and tries to conserve energy here. I'll be taking the inside, please come. These are lovely small little arts here, which is actually done by Meghna. So you can, if you want to come, you can also come and let your creative juices flow. Take up and do some artwork here. Well, come inside. Look at these doors. These are traditional old doors. You don't get this readily available in the market. These are actually restored. Come inside. It's basically a good mix of old traditional form of construction along with some modern elements, which basically gives you a little bit of finesse, because we do require a little bit of finesse in whatever we do. Look at the furnishing. It's a right example, friends, of a minimalism or a minimalistic lifestyle. Not too much, but you have everything that you need. Quickly, we will just give you a glance. The ceiling on top is done with wood, which gives you a warm feeling. The best part of this construction is this construction actually breathes. Though here we have used a little bit of cement here, but then still it gives the breathing to the walls. So this is the place. This is also a place where we generally do kirtan in the evenings. We will be doing kirtan today, and probably we will be covering that, and I will give you a glimpse of that kirtan as well. It really brings you closer to yourself. You get a lot of time to spend with yourself, and this is my personal experience of staying here for 3 to 4 days. So we will wait to now. We will probably be taking you up to the rooms. I will show you a little bit of clips from the rooms and of the rooms, and then we will be showing you a little bit of activities that we have done here.